Life is a script, and every story holds a lesson. What if love isn't always loud and obvious? What if it's found in the quiet, unexpected moments? Today we explore a story of betrayal, love, and faith. Can love truly heal all wounds, even when trust is broken? The world kept moving, people rushed in and out. But for Andrew, time seemed to pause the moment Daisy walked through the door of the coffee shop. Daisy wasn't loud or striking at first glance, but there was something about her, a quiet confidence that captured Andrew's attention every day. A beautiful routine until today. A tall, confident man enters and walks toward Daisy. And then he saw him. The man smiles at Daisy.
Daisy.
Phil, come sit over here.
Andrew watches from his usual spot, puzzled. His smile fades. He didn't know who Phil was, but he knew he wasn't ready to find out.
It's her, but something's different today.
Daisy's face lights up. Andrew's heart sinks as he watches the exchange. The man sits down beside her, placing an Americano in front of her. Daisy takes the cup, her expression a little puzzled, but she smiles anyway.
She never goes for Americanos. He doesn't know her like I do.
Andrew watches them interact, his heart heavy. He clenches his fist, unsure of what to do. Days passed by. Daisy doesn't return. Andrew waits. Hope fades. Monday came. But Daisy didn't. And then Tuesday. Wednesday. Nothing. Andrew, desperate, goes to her office.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm looking for Daisy.
Sorry, Daisy's on leave this week.
Gone. Just like that. No goodbye. No warning. Andrew returns to the coffee shop but freezes when he sees a familiar face. Across the room, he spots the man he saw with Daisy earlier that week. Andrew sits with him, engaging him in a conversation.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I think I saw you with Daisy the other day. Do you know how she's doing?
She'll be back Monday. You can see her then.
Andrew sits alone, heart pounding. Hope reignites. Monday. In a church pew, Andrew sits, head bowed, praying.
God, I've never prayed like this before. I can't lose her. I stayed silent too long. Please, give me one more chance to show her how much she means to me.
Monday. Daisy walks into the office. The receptionist hands her a note.
A man from the coffee shop left this for you.
Her mind raced as she read Andrew's number. What could he want? Lunch break. Daisy sits at her usual spot at the coffee shop, her eyes scanning the counter, searching for Andrew.
Andrew is not here.
Daisy left the coffee shop, her heart heavy. But as she approached her office, something unexpected caught her eye. Andrew was pacing outside her office building. Andrew, usually so composed, was now nervously waiting. Andrew looks up and notices Daisy, relief flooding his face.
I've been waiting for you.
Their eyes linger. The world quiets. Daisy walks into the coffee shop, visibly upset. She sits at the counter, staring down at her hands, lost in thought. The usual warmth of the café feels distant. Andrew notices her immediately, his expression softening. He walks over to her.
Daisy, everything okay? You want to talk about it?
She looks up at Andrew, her eyes filled with emotion, but she hesitates before speaking.
Sir, my best friend is now with Phil, the man I had secretly admired. It's all so complicated. I'm so hurt.
Andrew listens intently, sitting next to her, letting her process her feelings without interrupting. He gently places a cup of warm tea in front of her.
That's a lot to take in. No pressure. Just take your time.
Daisy gives him a small, appreciative smile, her eyes softening. She wipes her tears. In the following days, Andrew is by Daisy's side, offering quiet support. Daisy works late on architectural blueprints, her eyes tired from the long hours. Andrew shows up with her favorite latte, placing it beside her as she looks at him gratefully.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, but you've got a lot on your plate. Thought I could lighten the load.
Daisy smiles, her guard slowly coming down. They talk about their dreams.
This project could change everything. I've dreamed of creating spaces that impact people. Something meaningful, something lasting.
I can't wait to see it happen. I know you're going to make a difference. I've been thinking about expanding the cafe, making it more of a community hub. Maybe even opening another location someday. I want to share this with more people.
Daisy smiles, touched by his passion.
If you're thinking about expanding, we should focus on creating cozy, inviting spaces. Maybe adding a book nook or a small reading area. People need a place to escape.
Andrew leans forward, his face filled with genuine pride. Daisy, confidently standing at the front of a room, presenting her architectural designs to a board. Her ideas, a stunning, transformative project, are coming to life, receiving praise from the committee. Andrew, outside his cafe, which has undergone a beautiful transformation. The space is expanded, welcoming, and thoughtfully designed, a cozy haven that embodies the vision they discussed together. He stands proudly in front of it, surveying the vibrant new space. Andrew walks into the cafe, his eyes scanning the room. When he spots Daisy, his face lights up. He gestures toward the newly expanded space.
Look at what we've built. Together.
Daisy smiles, her heart swelling with pride. They weren't just building careers. They were building a future, brick by brick. Andrew takes Daisy to meet his parents. They share a quiet moment in the family home.
Mom, Dad, this is Daisy. I want you to meet the woman who's made everything possible.
Later, in a simple, intimate ceremony, Andrew and Daisy exchange vows, surrounded by their closest friends and family. The sunsets cast golden light through the cafe windows. Andrew and Daisy sit together, holding hands. Daisy laughs at something Andrew says, her smile full of warmth and joy. Andrew looks at her lovingly, his eyes filled with admiration.
Sometimes love, it's not loud or dramatic. It's in the quiet moments, the moments we share, the little things that matter.
Yeah, it's in the small things, isn't it?
They lean in for a soft kiss, the world around them fading away as they share the quiet, peaceful moment. And in the end, they built a life, not just of accomplishments but of love. A love that stood the test of time, one brick at a time. What if the love you've been searching for has always been right in front of you? Sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most beautiful destinations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring original dramas like this. Every story holds a lesson. What's yours?